Welcome to Echo Mysteries, where we unravel the most mind-boggling mysteries from around the world. Today, we take you back to 1971, when a man executed one of the most daring plane hijackings in history, and then vanished without a trace. Who was this mysterious figure? And why, after more than 50 years, has the FBI failed to track him down? Let's dive deep into the case of the infamous D.B. Cooper. On November 24, 1971, a man dressed in a business suit walked into Portland International Airport. He purchased a one-way ticket to Seattle under the name Dan Cooper. At the time, airport security was minimal. No ID checks, no baggage screening, allowing him to board Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305 without suspicion. Wearing dark sunglasses and carrying a briefcase, he took a seat at the rear of the aircraft. Shortly after takeoff, he handed a note to a flight attendant named Florence Schaffner. She initially ignored it, assuming it was just another passenger flirting with her. But then he whispered, "Miss, you'd better read that. I have a bomb." Shocked, Florence opened the note. It contained a chilling message. "I have a bomb in my briefcase. Sit next to me and do as I say." When she complied, Cooper opened his briefcase slightly, revealing red cylinders and wires, what appeared to be an explosive device. He then dictated his demands: $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, and a refueling truck waiting at Seattle-Tacoma Airport. If his requests weren't met, he threatened to detonate the bomb. The pilots immediately contacted authorities, and the airline decided to comply. Meanwhile, the passengers, completely unaware of the situation, were told that the flight was experiencing a minor delay due to a mechanical issue. By the time the plane landed in Seattle, Cooper's demands had been met. The authorities delivered the money and parachutes, and in return, he allowed the 35 passengers and 2 flight attendants to disembark. However, he insisted that the pilots and a couple of crew members remain on board. Once the plane was refueled, Cooper ordered the pilots to take off again, heading towards Mexico City. However, he specified unusual flight conditions. The plane had to fly below 10,000 feet at a slow speed, with the landing gear deployed and the flaps partially extended. As the aircraft cruised through the dark, rainy night, Cooper performed a final, shocking act. Near 8:10 p.m., somewhere over the forests of Washington state, he opened the rear staircase of the Boeing 727 and jumped, vanishing into the stormy abyss with his ransom money. When the plane eventually landed in Reno, authorities searched it thoroughly, but there was no trace of Cooper. The only clues left behind were a black tie, a few cigarette butts, and one of the parachutes. Despite an extensive manhunt, the FBI found nothing. No body, no money, no parachute. It was as if Cooper had disappeared into thin air. Over the years, countless theories have emerged. Some believe he perished in the wilderness, unable to survive the jump. Others speculate that he was an experienced skydiver and successfully escaped. In 1980, a young boy discovered $5,800 in decayed bills along the Columbia River, money that was confirmed to be from Cooper's ransom, but the rest of the cash has never been found. Even after 5 decades, the FBI has never closed the case, making it the longest-running unsolved hijacking in U.S. history. Was D.B. Cooper a mastermind who pulled off the perfect crime? Or did he meet an unfortunate fate in the wilderness? The truth remains a mystery. What do you think happened to D.B. Cooper? Did he escape and live under a new identity, or was his jump a fatal mistake? Let us know your theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Echo Mysteries for more fascinating unsolved cases. See you in the next mystery.